Good morning. Happy Thursday. I've got plants to water early this morning. I've also got a graveside service at 9 a.m. for Bubba Swain. So I've got to get busy this morning. Unusual to have something the size of a funeral that early in the morning. So let me get rolling here. Um, we're talking about great quotes found in the scriptures. I was scanning the book of Acts yesterday evening, and maybe Paul's greatest quote uh, is one of his earliest quotes. Paul was converted in Acts chapter 9, and I was flipping through the book of Acts looking for something great out of Paul's mouth, and came across Acts 16, where Paul and Silas, after his split with Barnabas in chapter 15, Paul and Silas are in a Philippian jail. In Acts 16, the jailer comes in, says, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" Of course, there's a lot to that story that we're not covering this morning. And Paul utters these words: "Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and you will be saved, and your house." And so we see that the essence of salvation is faith. Um, God's grace extends salvation to us, and then our faith activates that to be salvation in our hearts and in our lives. And the phrase "and your house" could be somewhat challenging in the sense that um, a dad coming to faith doesn't automatically save his house. Everyone in the family is required to make their own decision as far as Christ is concerned, to receive him. Um, and so it wasn't that you make the decision for everyone in your home. However, we have this reality that the number one indicator of an entire family coming to Christ is not the children being converted or the mom being converted, but dad's conversion has a tremendous impact on the family. I don't even think Paul was saying that, though. I think the text goes on to say that Paul was then introduced to his family where he preached Christ. It doesn't it doesn't reference the conversion, the faith, the belief of the family members, but Paul was just speaking prophetically that, hey, you believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and you can be saved. Your family can do the same. Then we find that Paul preaches that same gospel to his family, and then soon after, Paul baptizes each and every one of them. So exciting text there in Acts chapter 16. Famous quote of today, Acts 16:31, "Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and you will be saved, and your house." It's a great message for all of us. Either think back to the day when you were converted and how you were converted, or use that message to share with others who need that same life-changing gospel today. Have a great Thursday for His glory. God bless you.